what you're paying. And when the deal is finished, don't keep talking about it. Phone ring, check the time, grab the key, read the file, driver ready, car side, payment clear, all confirmed, one more call, one more check, one more name, on the list, room clear, door locked, business done, time to leave. Last call of the night, everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night, if the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night, no more changes after this, no more waiting on the line. Last call of the night, everybody leaves the room when the business is complete. 2 in the morning, phone is quiet, car is waiting. We'll handle tomorrow when it comes. Saturday started with her waiting by the valet. She had 2 friends with her in the reservation upstairs. I came through the side entrance, jacket over my shoulder. My brother was already there, talking with the owner. The room was getting crowded, but our table stayed reserved. A few familiar faces showed up that I hadn't seen in months. One came from New Jersey, one had just flown in from Dallas. They started talking about a summer trip before the music got louder. She asked me what I wanted, I told her something simple. She laughed and said she knew me, then she ordered for the table. The DJ changed the record, everybody started moving. My brother raised his glass and said tonight we keep it easy. A woman near the bar came over with her friends. She knew my cousin from another place we'd been. They asked if they could join us, I told them pull another chair. By midnight everybody sitting there was somebody's friend. Late night, doors wide, good people by my side. No calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. All night. Keep it moving. Around 1, we moved upstairs where the balcony was open. City lights across the glass, music coming through the speakers. She stood beside me laughing while my brother told a story about a summer years ago when none of us had money. Everybody started talking. white, good people by my side. No calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. No meetings tonight. No business tonight. No phones at the table. Just good people. Good music. And a night we won't forget. Turn it up, 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 up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Lights bright, cars outside. Still night, one more song, one more ride, one more hour by my side. City moves, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here. No rush, no plans. Good night, good friends. The night belongs to us, 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 us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. Night is almost over. Music's still playing. She's beside me. We take the long way home. Pulled up behind the hotel, little after 12. Driver killed the engine, I got out by myself. Front door had a crowd, so I used the other side. Man at the service entrance looked at me and stepped aside. Walked up to the second floor, room was already cleared. My brother had the documents, two other men were there. One came from San Diego, one came from New York. They had a problem with a payment and wanted to talk. I sat down at the table, asked him where the money went. He gave me one explanation, then he changed it when I checked. I opened up the folder, showed him what the record said. He stopped talking for a minute, then he told me what happened. The driver stayed downstairs, car running by the curb. Nobody from the outside knew exactly where we were. We settled on the amount, wrote the terms down on the page. I shook his hand when it was finished, then we walked out of the place. Past midnight, room upstairs, 2 men, 4 chairs, cash counted, names checked, deal clear, no regrets. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. When the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. The payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. Keep it moving. We left through the service door and took the side street out. She was waiting in the car, asked me what we talked about. I told her it was business, nothing more than what it was. She turned the music higher, then she asked asked me where we're going. We stopped at the diner where the night crew always eats. My brother ordered coffee, I sat down across the seat. He told me one of our accounts had finally cleared that day. I told him, send the money where the workers get their pay. A little after 1, another message hit my phone. Different number, different city, somebody wanted to know. They had to meet the schedule for the following afternoon. I wrote the address down and told my brother we'd be there soon by 3. We were back inside the car and heading home. Driving through the route, nobody talked into the phone. I checked the final message, everything was confirmed. And I was finally finished and the money had been moved. She asked me if I'm tired, I told her I've been worried. She left and said tomorrow I should probably take a break. I told her maybe Sunday, but I knew that wasn't true. I had another meeting and another thing to do.
Past midnight, room upstairs, 2 men, 4 chairs, cash counting, names checked, deal clear, no regrets.
Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. And the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. If the payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. You don't walk into a meeting unprepared. You know the amount, you know the names, you know what you're willing to accept. Once everybody agrees, you finish the deal, then you leave.
Check the phone, check the time, grab the keys, start the car, driver ready, route clear, paper sign, money move, one more block, one more turn, city quiet, lights still on, night almost done, morning close, everybody has back home.
Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. And the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. If the payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. 3 in the morning, city's still moving. Driver took the next turn. I'll sleep when the work is done. But you know, yeah. He arrived just after 11, nobody knew his driver. Gray suit, black tie, walked in like he'd been there prior. She was sitting by the window with a drink beside her. My brother looked across the room and told me he was here to find me. I knew the face from somewhere, but I couldn't place the meeting. He gave me one short nod, then took the empty chair beside me. Asked if we could talk somewhere without the music getting louder. I told him give me 10, then I finished with the woman. She asked me who he was, I told her I wasn't certain. She smiled and said she wait while I figured out the problem. My brother joined us in the hallway near the private elevator. The man said he had information that could change the situation. He didn't bring a folder, didn't put a number on the table. He just told us where he'd been and who had started talking lately. I listened to the story, asked him twice about the details. Then I told him we'd discuss it after I knew what was real.
Great suit, late night, 1 man, 1 ride, no names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came here for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. Don't you know? the back room where the music couldn't reach us. He gave us 3 more names and explained where he had seen them. My brother wrote the details down while I watched the man's expression. Every answer sounded different when we asked the same question. He said one of them was looking for a way to meet the crew, another having problem with somebody we'd already removed. I told him keep going and he gave us one more detail, something about a hotel where the same people had been staying. I asked him why he came to us instead of going somewhere else. He said he know my brother long before the money changed. My brother looked at me, then he nodded once and leaned back. I told the man we remember what he gave us. He stood up slowly, fixed his jacket, and walked toward the elevator. She was waiting near the bar when I finally came back over. Asked me if the night was finished. I told her not quite. She took my hand and said she'd stay until I was ready. We left around 3, city traffic almost empty. She got inside beside me while my brother followed closely. I looked at the skyline while the dark road opened wider. The man in the gray suit disappeared somewhere behind us.
Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. People think they can hide information. They can't. Somebody always sees something. Somebody always talks. The question is, who do you believe?
Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Lights low. Cars move. One name. One place. One store. Check twice. Night moves.
City sleep.
Cool waves.
Other side.
Don't rush.
No noise.
Calm.
Stay ready.
What you know tonight? Tell me what you know tonight.
Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight.
Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules.
Gray suit is gone.
City is still awake.
She's beside me. We'll deal with the rest tomorrow. This business.
Put up downtown around 11:15. Got 2 trusted men with me. Both been here since 7. Phone stays in my pocket. I don't answer every call. If it's business after midnight, I already know the call. Private room in the back. Manager closed the door. 3 men at the table. Paper spread across the floor. Cash inside the case. Numbers written on the sheet. Everybody checks the count before we start to speak. One man handles payments. One man handles the cars. One man talks to supplies. One man knows where they are. I get the final numbers. I decide what gets approved. Everybody has a position. Everybody knows the rules. Meter runs for hours. Nobody wants to leave. We check at every payment and the money we receive. I tell the crew the schedule. Tell them where to be. Then we leave the private room and handle what we need.
Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One car, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position. Everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight. handle mine. Now the office stays overstaffed, working every day. Every payment gets recorded, every person gets paid. My brother called this morning, said the transfer came. I checked the bank statement, then I checked it once again. Told them pay the drivers, pay the workers on the list. Keep the rest inside the company and document the rest. We don't talk about the business when we're sitting with the crowd. Private rooms and meetings, we don't need to talk loud. If somebody needs a number, I decide who gets the call. If somebody has a problem, they can bring it to us all. Black suit at the table, keys sitting by my hand. Driver waiting downstairs, ready when I get the plan. She asked me why I'm working while everybody goes home. I told her this is what I do, then I took another call. Everybody in the room knows exactly what I expect. Show up when you need it and you handle your respect. I don't need to repeat myself, I said it once before. If you work with this family, you know what you're working for.
Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better keep it straight. Everybody wants the money, not everybody wants the work. Everybody wants a position, not everybody can handle it. Know your responsibility, take care of your people, keep your word, handle your business. Count the money, check the names, check the numbers, run the list. Call the driver, check the time, tell the crew everything's fine. One more meeting, one more call, everybody knows the plan. Cars outside, doors locked, business done, time to go.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their part, and everybody keeps their word.
Meetings finished.
Drivers outside.
Money's counted.
Everybody got paid.
We'll handle the rest tomorrow.
Good night, 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 night.
Good night. She came through the lobby just before the elevator closed. Black dress, small purse, told me she was ready to go. My brother had the penthouse music coming through the door. 3 old friends were drinking, 2 more waiting on the floor. One had just returned from Paris, one had driven from the coast. They were talking about a summer trip and who was coming most. She sat down beside me, asked me if I knew the crowd. I told her everybody here had earned their way around. A man near the window asked me if we had met before. I told him maybe years ago, back when we were moving more. He laughed and changed the subject, asked me where I've been. I told him I've been busy, then she pulled me back again. The room got louder when the DJ changed the record. My brother raised his glass, everybody caught the rhythm. She leaned into my shoulder, said she liked the atmosphere. I told her stay beside me, everything was good from here. Hot floor, night view, black glass, good crew, no calls, no stress. One room, best dressed. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. outside where the balcony was open. She looked across the skyline, said the view was worth the moment. My brother joined his laugh and told a story from before. Everybody at the table started laughing even more. One of the old guys asked me if I remembered our first place. I told him every detail, even where we used to park. He said the cars got better, but the people stayed the same. I told him that's the reason I still answer when they call my name. She asked me if I ever wanted something different. I told her maybe later when the timing felt right. She said she liked the answer, then she took another picture. I told her keep it private, she said she understood. By 3 the room was quiet, but nobody wanted leaving. She sat beside me while the city started fading. My brother said the cars were waiting underneath. I told him give us 20, then we take the road by the beach. We left before sunrise, music low inside the car. She rested on my shoulder while the skyline disappeared. I looked at everybody riding close behind us and knew another night like this was worth remembering.
Hot floor, night view, black glass, good crew, no calls, no stress, one room, best dress.
Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. Everybody sees the building. Everybody sees the cars. They don't see the people inside. They don't know the history. That's why the door stay closed.
Lights low, city bright, cars wait, late night. One more drink, one more song, one more story before dawn.
She stays, I drive, crew close, side by side. Sky changes, night ends, same people, same friends. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe.
Doors are open, morning is here. She's beside me. We take the coast home.
Pulled up to the hotel around a little after 9. Valet took the keys, I told the driver we'd be fine. Second floor reserved, nobody else inside. I have 4 names on the list and every seat assigned. First man brought the contract, second brought the numbers. Third man came from out of state, fourth one brought his brother. We sat down at the table, ordered coffee and some food. Nobody started talking till I said we were good to move. New location opening, 6 employees on the floor. 2 suppliers already waiting, 3 more asking for the door. I checked the monthly cars, then I looked at every name. If the numbers don't work out, I don't put them in the game. Manager brought the folders, I work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
When I get the final word, that's the way the deal
Gets made. Move it, move it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Next morning at the office, I was checking all the files. Had a message from the manager, said the shipment was delayed. I called the supplier directly, asked him what he needed. He gave me a new delivery date. I told him what we needed. Drive at another route. So I changed the pickup time. Called the warehouse supervisor, made sure everything aligned. Nobody gets confused when the schedule gets revised. Every person gets the update before they start their side. My cousin runs the payroll, he knows every employee. He sent me all the hours and the names of everybody. I check the overtime, check the taxes, check the totals. Then I sign the final page and send it to the office. Later that evening, I met two partners at the bar. They wanted to expand the company and open something farther. We talked about the cars, how much each I would invest. I told them I would call them after I finished all the checks. I don't rush a major deal just because the money looks good. I read every document, make sure everything is understood. If the terms don't work for us, then I tell them we decline. If the numbers make sense, then we can move it in the line.
Check twice. Move right. Stay sharp. All night. One room. Four men. One deal. One plan. Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
When I get the final word, that's the way the deal
Gets made.
Nobody gets paid for talking. They get paid for doing the job. Read the paperwork, check the numbers, take care of your people. If you make a promise, keep it. If you make a deal, finish it. That's how we run the business.
Check the contracts, call the staff, move the shipment, run the numbers, set the meeting, book the room, call the driver, change the schedule, pay the workers, clear the bills, sign the papers, close the deal. One more check, one more call, everything is in place. Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid.
Keep the business moving. Keep the business moving.
When I get the final word, that's the way the deal
Gets made. Room is empty. Driver's waiting. Papers are signed. The next meeting is tomorrow. We're still working.
They don't go home at 2.
keep going. So nice. Friday was almost over when she called me from the lobby. Said she was downstairs with two friends and wanted somewhere lively. I told her give me 5, then I grabbed my jacket from the chair. My brother saw me leaving, said he'd meet us over there. She was waiting by the entrance, wearing black and holding heels. One friend came from Los Angeles, the other worked in Beverly Hills. We walked into the lounge, everybody knew the host. He took us to the private side where the music wasn't low. Man, I knew was sitting with the woman near the bar. He raised his glass when he saw me, then he asked me how things are. I told him everything was good, asked him where he'd been. He said he spent the summer traveling and came back with some friends. She pulled me toward the table.
a.m. Lights down, bass loud, whole town, black dress, cold drink. One night, don't think we don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving.
We don't go home at 2.
She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
Old friends in the section, new faces at the table.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Don't stop. 3 a.m. we left the lounge and took the road along the water. She changed the music twice, then laughed and asked me where we're going. I told her anywhere she wants, as long as we keep driving. She leaned back against the seat and said she liked that answer. My brother followed close behind us, headlights in the mirror. One of the girls was calling him, asking where we disappeared. He told her meet us at the diner, then he put the phone away. We stopped beside the ocean and watched the traffic fade. He ordered coffee, took my jacket when the temperature dropped. Asked me why, I always knew another place that stayed open. I told her I've been around the city long enough to know. She smiled and said she liked the way I always seemed to know. The sun started coming up while we were still outside. My brother checked the time and said we probably should be driving. Nobody wanted breakfast, nobody wanted sleep. We stayed another 20 minutes talking about the week. By the time we reached downtown, the streets were filling up. She looked across the seat and said she'd do the night again. I told her Friday wasn't far, we could find another place. She smiled, kissed my cheek and walked inside before me.
2 a.m. Lights down, bass loud, whole town, black dress, cold drink. One night, don't think we don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving.
We don't go home at 2.
She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
Old friends in the section, new faces at the table.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave.
Some nights are for work. Some nights are for money. Some nights you just get in the car and keep driving. Tonight was one of those nights. Music up, windows down, city lights all around. One more stop, one more drink, one more laugh. Don't think, cars move, road clear, night gone, morning here. Same crew, same ride. She stays by my side. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving.
We don't go home at 2.
She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
Old friends in the section, new faces at the table.
We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2.
When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave. Morning's coming, music's still playing. She's beside me, we keep driving. Monday night she showed up with a smile I hadn't seen before. Said she found a little place where the music stayed until 4. I met her near the corner, 2 blocks from the main street. She took my arm and told me that tonight was just for me. My brother had another table, but I told him I was busy. He laughed and said he knew exactly why I wasn't with him. She brought me through the doorway past the people at the bar. A DJ from New York was playing records in the dark. One woman knew my brother, another knew my cousin. They started asking questions one girl,
one ride,
no calls
tonight. We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
If she's right here beside me, then I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps it moving.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
She can tell me where we're going, I don't care about the timing.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. All night.
Around 2, we left the club and took the road to downtown. She put her heels beside her and turned the music up loud. I asked her where she wanted to go. She said she didn't care, so I told the driver, keep the windows down and leave it there. We stopped beside a hotel where the rooftop stayed open. She ordered something cold and said she liked the view from there. I stood beside the railing while she talked about her family. She told me she was tired of people always making plans for her. I told her take tomorrow off and do whatever makes her happy. She smiled and said she liked it when I talk without a reason. My phone started ringing, but I left it on the table. She looked at me and laughed because she knew that wasn't normal. My brother sent a message saying everybody made it home. I sent him back a short reply and put the phone away. She asked me if I always had somebody waiting on me. I told her sometimes, but tonight I only wanted her by 4. The rooftop closed and we were back inside the car. The streets were almost empty and the sky was getting lighter. She rested on my shoulder while the driver took the coast. I looked at her and knew I didn't want the night to end.
Red lights, dark room, late night.
Good mood,
One girl,
one ride
no call.
tonight.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
If she's right here beside me, then I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps it moving.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
She can tell me where we're going, I don't care about the timing.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Everybody has somewhere to be. Everybody has somebody calling. But sometimes you leave the phone alone. You stay with the person beside you. You let the night run. That's all. Lights, flash, music loud, cars move through town. One more turn, one more street, one more hour, stay with me. Phone down, eyes up, night still, not enough. Sky bright, road clear, she stays right here. We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
She's right here beside me, and I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps it moving.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
She can tell me where we're going, I don't care about the timing.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Morning's coming. Phone still quiet. She's beside me.
Keep driving.
Lights up.
Yeah. The room was almost empty when we took the back entrance. She came in after midnight with a friend from the West End. My brother had a table where the lights stayed low. 3 old faces were already there, talking nice and slow. One had just returned from London, one had moved to Miami. They started telling stories about the place places they had been. She sat down beside me, asked me what the night was looking like. I told her no schedule, we could leave whenever felt right. A man near the door came over with a message. Said he knew one of my friends and wanted my attention. I told him sit down first and tell me what he needed. He started talking fast, so I told him slow it down. My brother watched the room while I listened to the details. Nobody interrupted while the man explained himself. When he finally finished, I told him we remember. Then I turned back to the table and continued with my dinner. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. No friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights on. Lights on. Stay late. Stay late. Around 2, the music changed, the people started leaving. She pulled me toward the window where the city looked different. My brother ordered coffee, said he wasn't going home. One of the old guys left and said we've been there too long. She asked me about the first time I met the crew. I told her it was years ago when everybody was still broke. She left and said the story didn't match the cars outside. I told her cars can change, but the people stay the same. The man from earlier left without another conversation. My brother gave me one look and said he'd handle the situation. I nodded, put my phone away, and stayed beside her. Tonight wasn't about problems, it was about being together. Before the room was quiet and the lights were getting brighter, she put a jacket on and said the morning wasn't far. We walked downstairs together while the city started waking, then drove along the coast until the sky turned silver. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Old friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. The loud room gets attention. The quiet room gets answers. That's why I stay back here. Listen first, talk second, then decide. Lights low, cars wait, city moves, night fades. One more drink, one more ride, she stays by my side. Doors closed, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. All friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights are faded, city is waking. She's beside me, we take the long road home. Lights on. Walking around 11, saw him sitting at the bar. Dark jacket, glass of whiskey, driver waiting by the car. I knew him from a meeting that we had a month before. He said he had a problem and he needed something more. We moved into the corner where the music wasn't loud. He told me about a shipment that got held up out of town. I asked him for the paperwork, he reached inside his coat, put the folder on the table and explained what he was owed. My brother came in later, sat beside me with a drink. He listened to the whole thing, took a minute just to think. The number wasn't small, but the reason made some sense. I told him we review it before making any decision. He said he could pay tomorrow. I said I needed something clear. He gave me half the amount and said the rest would disappear. I told him that's not how we handle money on the deal. He called his partner right away and changed the terms for real. Late night, bar low, phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal, cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to make a scene. When the money hits the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice, I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave, that's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice, everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished,
You remember why you came?
sit down, talk straight, let's handle it. He came back the next evening with the balance in the case. Put it on the table, then he looked me in the face. Said he wanted to continue with another deal next month. I told him bring the numbers first, and then we'll talk about it. My driver stayed outside, my brother watched the door. We didn't need another person walking through the floor. The bartender knew us well, he kept the room away. We finished what we came to do and left before the place. On the way downtown, my phone started ringing twice. First call from the accountant, second one was from the driver. The accountant said the payment had arrived exactly when expected. Driver said the car was ready and the route had been selected. I told my brother everything was handled for the night. He said one of the other guys had another job inside. I told him we can hear the details when the morning came. Tonight we had enough work, no reason to change the plan. She met us at the restaurant, sitting near the window. Asked me how the night went, I told her it was business. Smiling over dinner, then we talked about the week for a little while. I put the phone away and took a seat. Late night, bar low, phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal, cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to make a scene. When the money hits the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice, I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave, that's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice, everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished,
You remember why you came?
you came here for a deal, come prepared. You know the amount, you know the deadline. You know what happens when you don't keep your word. That's business. Check the name, check the car, check the terms. Keys move, car start, doors close. Night goes on, cash clear, deal done. Next car, next job, next job. Same city, different night. Keep moving, keep working, working, working. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to make a scene. When the money hits the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice, I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave, it's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice, everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished,
You remember why you came?
another deal finish. Phone back in my pocket, driver took the next turn. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Spring. We came out all night. The first call came while she was getting ready upstairs. She said the table was reserved and everybody would be there. I finished what I was doing, changed my shirt and grabbed my coat. My brother sent the address, said the driver knew the road. She met me by the elevator, perfume on her jacket. Said she wanted one good night without somebody asking questions. We walked into the restaurant, music coming from the lounge. Three of my oldest friends were already sitting down. One had his wife beside him, one had flown in from Phoenix. The other brought his cousin, said he hadn't seen us in a minute. We ordered food and drinks, started talking about the summer. Then she leaned across the table and said, "You finally look relaxed." I told her I have been busy. She said everybody knew it. My brother started laughing, said she wasn't wrong about it. The waiter brought another round, the room got a little louder for the first time all week. Nobody needed anything from me.
Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
We came out tonight, we came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason. We came out. After dinner we moved upstairs where the lounge was open. She took my hand and told me that she liked the way the night was going. My brother found a corner where the music wasn't heavy. We sat down with the same crew and stayed there for a minute. One of my friends started talking about his daughter going to college. Another city, bought a house and finally finished all the work. I told him time was moving, everybody started laughing. She said we should take a trip before another year was passing. Around midnight somebody asked if we wanted to keep it going, and walked outside together while the valet brought the cars around. She got inside beside me, my brother followed right behind. We took the highway north while the city changed outside. She played a song she liked, then turned around and smiled. So she didn't care where we went as long as we kept driving. I told the driver take the ghost, nobody had to hurry. My brother leaned back in the seat and said tomorrow away. We stopped around too at a place beside the water. Everybody got some food, then we stood outside and talked. She rested on my shoulder while the sky started getting light. I looked around at everybody and knew the night was worth it.
Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
We came out tonight, we came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason.
Everybody gets busy. Everybody has somewhere to be. But sometimes you put the phone away. Sit with your people. Eat something. Drive around and let the night be the night. Music up, windows down, cars move through town. One more stop, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Lights fade, morning comes, nobody wants to rush. Good friends, good night. Same people, same ride.
We came out tonight, we came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came Call came in at 11, told me meet at the spot. 3 men at the table, everybody got a job. Phone stays in my pocket when we talking about the plan. I don't discuss the business with somebody I don't know. Black car at the entrance, driver waiting outside. 2 of my